Right, well, from banging moves to a bit of a rumble in the jungle or wherever it was over the weekend. What was happening?
Well, some of you may have heard over the weekend there was a small earthquake that was recorded not too far from us in the early hours of Saturday morning. Now, I personally didn't hear or feel it, but some of you did. And if we take a look now at the map here that I'm going to show on my screen, we can see there is the epicentre, that you'd felt something in St Clement's or in St Saviour, which does make sense based on where it is. I personally didn't feel it, but it was only a small earthquake. So it had a magnitude of 1.7. Now, for context, north ago, that had a magnitude of 4.2. So it was a small little rumble that some people heard and felt in the early hours of Saturday morning.
Yeah. Now, going on to the weather, glorious day today. Please say the sunshine's going to stay.
We did have some nice sunshine today, perhaps some tomorrow. Can't promise the rest of the week, but we had some lovely sun and some lovely footage captured by our Guernsey team of this here, that's reflecting the sun's rays. And actually, in times gone by, people used to use this to predict the weather, and it was thought to be a sign that a weather front was approaching, so possibly some rain. Now, as I said, we are expecting some dry weather tomorrow, but there could be some rain later on in the week. Let's get all the details now. So yes, we had a dry and a bright Monday to start our working week. Plenty of sunshine around. Actually, Bray Beach down in Alderney looking rather tropical there today. And if you prefer the sunnier weather, well, tomorrow we will have some more dry and bright conditions, but it is turning a bit cloudier and unsettled as we make our way through the rest of this week. So overnight then it will be dry and the wind staying moderate coming from the south around a force 4, mainly clear skies overnight and minimum temperatures of around 8 to 9 degrees across our islands. So it will be another dry start tomorrow and some sunshine around, but perhaps turning a bit hazier because more in the way of cloud tomorrow than what we had today. But it's later in the afternoon and early evening that we see this weather front arriving, likely bringing with it some rain and some wet weather too. Temperatures, though, a similar feel to today with highs of 14 to 16 degrees. Let's get our times of high water then between 11 and midday, and later on between 11 and around midnight. Sea temperature is creeping up. We're at 11.7, so almost 12 degrees now. And yes, as I said, so as we leave Tuesday, it's turning a little bit unsettled, and the reason for that is we have low pressure just to the west of us. That is bringing the changeable weather and some possible rain and showers at times, so it is looking a little bit up and down, and we can see that if we take a look at our whole week outlook. Tomorrow mainly dry and bright, but on Wednesday likely some wet weather. As I said, though, quite changeable. We could have another dry and bright day in store on Thursday, but temperatures as well will start to cool down a little bit, so the milder and brighter conditions we've had today and tomorrow, really. That's it from me. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Take care.